This is Katie from Instructional Solutions, and this video is going to go over 5 quick tips for writing an effective business email. The first tip is to really know your audience, and this means more than knowing just their name and their job title, but drill down into who they are, what drives them, and what quirks or personality preferences they might have. Because who determines how? Who you are writing for determines how you deliver your content and what content even you have to include. The second tip is to know your purpose. You should have one specific purpose per email, and this relates to that one thing rule. Each email should only have one specific item, task, or request. This makes it easier for your readers to respond appropriately and makes it easier to search for the content later after you've cataloged or saved your emails. The third step is to decide if the email is really necessary. It might not be. We fall back on email a lot because it is efficient, it's fast, it's simple, and we're doing it all the time, so we tend to lean on it heavily. But sometimes it's not the most efficient, and a phone call or an internal message might be more efficient. After you've drafted your email, go back to considering your audience and decide if the email is appropriate. So think about what kind of news you're delivering. Bad news requires a different tone and structure than good news. Also, after you've drafted, think about whether or not you would be comfortable if your mom, your boss, and all of your future bosses read this email. If you're not comfortable with that, you probably need to change something about the tone, the formatting, the professionalism of the email to make it more appropriate. The last tip is to use the right style. Business email needs to be professional yet brief, can be skimmed, but also includes enough information to allow a complete response. There's a fine balance there. Make sure that your email reflects correct email style, not letter style or memo style or something else. It's got to be business email style. For more information about business writing and business writing courses, please visit instructionalsolutions.com.